So friends, now we are going to know how this process of respiration is taking place. So first thing is the respiration takes place by the action of nose, lungs and our diaphragm. So the air which enters from the nostrils, it gradually passes inside our body through the nose. So the nose, it has a nasal chamber inside from which the air passes through in, and then this air reaches the lungs where it has bronchi and bronchioli, and through the alveolar sac which are very thin. From this alveolar sac they escapes out into the blood capillaries which will be like this around the alveolar sac. So after that the alveolar sac releases the oxygen into, or gives the oxygen into the blood capillaries, where these blood capillaries will take these oxygen or receive this oxygen and carry them into the mainstream of blood. So these blood capillaries are very thin, a single layered cell membrane. So the exchange of gases are very easy there. And now this oxygen, when it combines with the hemoglobin present in the red blood cells, it converts into oxyhemoglobin. So this oxyhemoglobin, it then reacts with the blood and circulates to the whole body, reaches to the each and every organ in our body, and then it reaches to the tissues, and from the tissues it reaches to the cells, where in the cells the mitochondria, which is also known as the powerhouse of the cell, there it produces the power. And how this power is produced? This oxygen which is coming from the external air into our body, so this oxygen is just entering into our body. Then what happens? This oxygen reacts with the glucose present in the cells. So this glucose, when it gets reduced by the oxygen, actually how glucose is being reduced here, this glucose is not being reduced here. The glucose, I mean the reduce in the glucose means the reduce in the glucose number or percentage. Actually the reaction takes place where the glucose gets oxidized to carbon dioxide. So what I mean to say is, when the oxygen is reacting with the glucose, the number of glucose in our body decreases. It means they are being oxidized to produce the energy. So this oxygen, when reacted with carbon dioxide, glucose, it produces carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is again sent into the bloodstream, where it carries the carbon dioxide to the lungs. So the process where this carbon dioxide, the process where this carbon dioxide gets attached to the hemoglobin in the blood, this is known as deoxy or carboxyhemoglobin, where oxygen is removed and carbon dioxide is attached with the bloodstream. So this carboxyhemoglobin is very dangerous to the body, so it should be immediately eliminated. And longer accumulation of such a carboxyhemoglobin in our body causes nausea, headache, and also fainting, and also in critical conditions it may lead to death and coma. So this carboxyhemoglobin, when it reaches near the lungs, again the capillary exchange takes place, and here from the blood capillaries again into alveolar sac the carbon dioxide is sent out, and from the lungs again we breathe out the carbon dioxide. So the inhalation occurs where the majority of the air contains oxygen, and in the final stage exhalation occurs where the majority of the air which comes out is carbon dioxide. Thank you, have a nice day. If you have any queries in any related topics, you can just ask me. I will explain it in detail. Thank you. Have a nice day.